There's actually a question in the chat box regarding sharing of information that we will be gathering from this QI learning network, specifically for CMM. And
Mm.
Bruce and Khalil and even John share their inputs regarding, sharing of the information that will be gathered here.
Yeah, Janice, if
Yeah.
I can just quickly
Sure,
jump
Bruce.
in, we had a very robust chat discussion about this, and just to say, it is a very complicated issue that involves cultural change, and in this case, some policy and legal issues, perhaps. It's beyond what we can go into in detail in this particular session.
Yes.
But it's a great topic to continue discussing. I would just say that in the culture of quality improvement, the goal is for as much transparency as possible and no punitive measures taken. And obviously, where situations where there have been punitive measures taken, we want to proceed with caution. So, it's a complicated issue with many nuances, and the discussion will be continued, and we are noting the concerns. So thank you so much.
Yes. And maybe we can also share with the participants that before we even started the sessions, we have been closely coordinating with the Department of Health. So they actually know that we will be conducting these learning networks, and included in our objective 2 for the Health Qual Philippines project is CMM. So I'm sure that they would be anticipating, the results from this project. But of course, what will be shared will be discussed with you, right, Bruce?
Yeah, we'll be discussing the results and sharing the results within the network.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, Janice,
So,
there's a quick question from
sure.
Dionisio to you, just asking for Ilde's contact info, which you
Yeah.
can put in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we only have 2 minutes left. And I think we really had a very good session today, our first session for CMM. There are several questions in the chat box, and I just discovered that for each question there can be several replies, and I hope that you click on the reply, that word, and then you can actually see all the replies. But what we can do, and if this is okay with Bruce, is that we can transcribe the questions raised in the chat box, and also the questions of or rather the answers of our mentors and the comments of our other participants, and then we can share that with you. We will be also be reminding everyone that the one-on-one coaching will be coordinated by Mika. So please expect Mika to be getting in touch with you, and please schedule your one-on-one meeting with Ilde. And this will be before the second session on CMM. Is that correct, Ilde?
Yeah, correct. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
I'm reading
yes.
the questions in the chat, but I will just respond them next time because we don't have that time. But thank you,
Yeah.
Bruce and Khalil, for doing such a great work for answering them. Thank you.
And
Yeah,
also,
Janice,
in the chat box, we posted some links. One is for attendance, so please fill that out. And then for a pre-test for QI, and also a post-test. But we will be also emailing you these links, just in case you are unable to view it now. The link to the data abstraction tool was also sent in the chat box, but please don't worry, because Ilde will be scheduling a one-on-one session with you to discuss
Yeah.
the data abstraction tool.
Yeah.
And then the slides, of course, can be shared with them. Is that correct?
Yes, Doc. We will.
and also, will the recording be posted someplace, or?
Yes, we actually have participants who are unable to join us today because they are traveling back to the provinces from PCP convention. So they actually requested for a recording of the session today. Okay, but of course they cannot join the polls. They can probably just do it by themselves. Okay, so we have several issues also raised in the chat box that we can use as our topic for the next session. And as mentioned by John, like one of the topic is a very complex, and we might have to schedule another session for that. And that's for TB, HIV, and treatment with ART. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's it for me. And Casey, do you have any more reminders?
Actually, we don't. Thank you very much, everyone. Our next meeting will be on July 13 at 9 a.m. Please mark your calendar. This has been a very good session. We hope to see everyone next week, and thank you very much for participating in our session today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but before we go, we
Oh,
leave the Zoom
sure,
meeting, may I
Ilde.
request everyone to please open your camera for a
Oh,
photo
yeah.
documentation.
Yeah. Oh, no, they left already. Okay. So, okay. Some of our participants already left, but we have their, attendance.
Yeah, but for the other questions, we will address them directly when we do the one-on-one coaching. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sure.
okay, we have 3 slides here. Can we put some big smiles on our face? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, another and another. Thank you very much, and see you on
Thank-
our one-on-one mentoring and coaching schedule. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Happy weekend. Bye-bye.